You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Liz Hurley with this 48 Fastcast, our digital version of your top headlines and a short, fast newscast. New information just coming in on a Limestone County mother charged with murdering her baby. Today, a judge appointed 2 defense attorneys for Morgan Thornton. She's charged with capital murder for beating her little baby to death in the family's home last week. The judge continued her preliminary hearing. Thornton is due back in court next week for that hearing. She remains in jail without bond. A Florence capital murder suspect pleaded not guilty during his arraignment this morning. Logan Rogers is facing a capital murder charge after hitting Autumn Strickland with her own car twice. The suspect allegedly circled back to strike the victim one more time before returning to dispose of her body. Rogers' trial most likely will not occur until 2027. A leadership change for the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Dr. Kimberly Robinson announced her retirement today. It comes more than a month after she went on leave. The reason for that leave has never been disclosed. An elderly man in Lawrence County now missing. 83-year-old Robert Eugene Williams was last seen July 19th in the Town Creek area. The local sheriff's office reaching out to the public for help to locate him. Williams is 5'11". He weighs about 178 pounds, last seen wearing khakis. He was also living with a condition that impairs his judgment. The man suspected of killing 4 people and abandoning a baby in Northwest Tennessee now behind bars. Austin Drummond was spotted in Jackson, Tennessee on surveillance video late Sunday after a days-long manhunt. Authorities say 3 others were helping Drummond when he fled. According to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, those 3 are all facing charges.
Another comfortable day out there. Temperatures in the 70s, even the mid 70s, a little bit warmer than you had yesterday over there in Scottsboro and Fort Payne. But take a look at these numbers. 75 degrees over there in DeKalb County, parts of Marshall and Jackson County. Still 78 in Huntsville. In fact, just about right on where we were yesterday. It's going to be close to see if we get one of the coolest record maximum low temperatures, that is. Always confusing when you talk record maximum low temperatures. As far as tomorrow goes, most of the rain is going to be east of us again. We'll talk about our next best chance of showers and storms coming up on that 10-day forecast.
A Florida teenager was taken into custody after admitting to shooting his parents Monday morning. That 14-year-old boy made a 911 call from a local church after that shooting incident. Deputies responded to the home and church where the teenager was waiting for his arrest. According to the county sheriff, the parents were found dead inside their home from apparent gunshot wounds. No further information is available as this investigation is still ongoing. 2 truck drivers in DeKalb County have been ticketed for not speaking English. This is the result of an executive order by Donald Trump that went into effect in June. The president and CEO of the Alabama Trucking Association says that the English language proficiency standard has been there for a long time. This is due to safety regulations regarding understanding street signs and being able to communicate with law enforcement.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Well, tomorrow will be a little bit warmer than today, so enjoy those mid-70s over to the east and upper 70s in the middle part of the valley. Looking at 80 degrees out there in the shoals right now. Florence down to Tuscaloosa, how about that? 76 degrees, 78 in Huntsville, and the cooler air continues just off to our north. But what we're seeing as we continue to watch this wedge of cooler air over Georgia that's bringing in more clouds and that east wind. Another mild one tonight, 68, perfect conditions tonight, and some of you may be a little bit cooler than that. A touch of fog possible again tomorrow morning in areas that do clear out. More humidity, 86 for the high, so getting warmer day by day. And in case you're wondering where's the rain today, well, it's south of us and east of us again, and I think the similar setup's going to be there tomorrow and probably on into the rest of the week. We're kind of right on the edge here. Continue to watch disturbances to the east of the Turks and Caicos and Bahamas. That could become an influence in the deep southeast U.S. later this week and into the weekend. But right now, our chance for any rain associated with that up in the air, we'll call it. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, waking up with some patchy fog. Temperatures closer to 70 where you keep the clouds all night. Where you don't have a cloudy sky at night, you're going to be cooler. That radiational heating that we get through the clouds, even though it's cloudy, it still heats us up. That'll escape to space and cool us off. Temperatures around noon tomorrow, low 80s, not bad, all things considered, but 76 hanging strong there in Fort Payne. And as we continue on into the late afternoon hours, just a brief rogue shower or thunder shower, and that's it. Here's your updated 10-day forecast. Close to 90 degrees into the weekend. No heat wave on the way. There's some good news there, but not a lot of rain either. But there will be some days with those isolated showers and some of those rogue showers and renegade thunderstorms.